जी गुड आफ्टरनून दोस्तों, मैं हूं मानस फ्रॉम द हॉस्पिटैलिटी डेस्क। हमने हमारा वीडियो देखा होगा, पहले हमने बहुत सारे वीडियो बनाया है फूड एंड बेवरेज सर्विस के ऊपर एंड हाउसकीपिंग, फ्रंट ऑफिस, फूड एंड प्रोडक्शन एंड इंजीनियरिंग ऑल्सो। रिसेंटली आई मेड वन वीडियो रिलेटेड टू इंजीनियरिंग डिपार्टमेंट। सो ये सारे डिपार्टमेंट है एक होटल के अंदर। तो ये हॉस्पिटैलिटी डेस्क जो है होटल रिलेटेड वीडियो बनाता है। आज हम ऐसे ही एक नया टॉपिक लेके आए हैं जिसका नाम है रेस्टोरेंट सर्विस। कितना तरीका का रेस्टोरेंट सर्विस हम रेस्टोरेंट के अंदर करता है, और बीइंग एज ए गेस्ट आप अगर रेस्टोरेंट में जा रहे हो लंच और डिनर के लिए, क्या ब्रेकफास्ट के लिए, आपको कौन सा सर्विस किया जा रहा है आपको पता होना बिल्कुल जरूरी है। और मेरा होटलियर भाई लोग जो होटल में काम कर रहा है, स्पेशली फूड एंड बेवरेज सर्विस डिपार्टमेंट के अंदर, उन लोगों को ये पता होना बहुत ही जरूरी है टाइप ऑफ रेस्टोरेंट सर्विस। जी दोस्तों, आज हम बात करने वाला है टाइप ऑफ रेस्टोरेंट सर्विस। पहले तो मैं बताऊंगा रेस्टोरेंट के अंदर बहुत सारे वेराइटीज ऑफ सर्विस हम करते हैं, टाइप्स ऑफ सर्विस। इसके अंदर जो इम्पोर्टेंट है हम उनके बारे में बात करेंगे जो ट्रेंडिंग में चल रहा है। ठीक है, the first which is more important service, table service in the restaurant, that is your silver service. Also it is known as a English service. What is silver service exactly? The silver service is basically the food is partially prepared inside of the kitchen and the server is going to serve or place the food in a silver, in a different kind of silver dishes, and that is going to serve to the guest with using the silver kind of spoon and fork. It is from the left hand side of the guest. It is also known as a platter to plate service. कभी देखा होगा रेस्टोरेंट में गेस्ट बैठा है और एक सर्वर जो आता है खाना लेकर और आपका प्लेट में सर्व करता है, आपका प्लेट में सर्व करता है। तो प्लेट में जो सर्व करता है तो ये जो है प्लाटर टू प्लेट सर्विस है। किचन के अंदर जो प्लाटर है उसके अंदर खाना बन के वो लेके आ रहे हैं और आपके सामने जो प्लेट रखा हुआ है उस पर वो सर्व करता है। कहां से करता है? लेफ्ट हैंड सर्विस। इसको बोलते हैं सिल्वर सर्विस। ये बहुत ही इंपॉर्टेंट ऑन वेरी वेरी पोटेंशियल सर्विस इन द रेस्टोरेंट, सिल्वर सर्विस। ओके, बेसिकली दिस सर्विस you will find any kind of fine dining restaurant of luxury hotel. Okay, the next is American service. Also this American service known as a pre-plated service. Okay, in this service food will be prepared fully in the kitchen and it will be pre-plated with well garnished. It is from the kitchen itself, and then it will go to the directly on the guest table. Same like if you going any fine dining restaurant, if you ask for some beef steak and some lamb chop or grilled breast chicken, so what they used to do? They used to make a pre-plating from the kitchen and they used to serve directly to the guest table. All right, what will happen here? It will be served from the right hand side of the guest, from the right hand side. Always you have to remember that. And where you will find this service? Kind of coffee shop or casual dining restaurant. So silver service and American service, which in that. Next will come on the French service. On the French service, food is partially or fully cooked. Okay, it will be cooked on the table side. How? In a garidon trolley. In a garidon trolley. I am having food in the restaurant. By side of my table or side station, the chef is cooking the food. Half of the cooking is done in the inside of the kitchen, or they are fully cooking in front of me in a garidon trolley. Now, what is garidon trolley? The garidon trolley is the trolley where chef can cook food in front of the guest. जिसके अंदर सब कुछ होता है, गैस होता है, खाना बनाने का ओवन होता है और फूड इंग्रेडिएंट्स रखने का सारी चीज होता है। For making the food, whatever the things is required, everything will be there in the trolley. The trolley will be there in front of the guest or side of the guest table, and chef will cook the food. The trolley is called garidon trolley. So where we are using that garidon trolley or French service trolley, we are using this is on personalized service. Any fine dining restaurant, live food preparing, or any kind of candlelight dinner in room or any private places. So these all services is there Also there is a Russian service. So we have seen silver service, American service, French service or garidon service. Next is Russian service. In the Russian service, food is arranged on a platter in the kitchen and served to the guest by the waiter using tongue or spoon and fork. It's called Russian service. You know, it is very elegant, but labor intensive is there. Where we are using this? Banquet and fine dining restaurant. It's a service. Also, there is a different kind of service is there. Type of service. You can see there is a buffet service is there. Buffet, varieties of dishes will be displayed on a counter and guests will come and they will pick up themselves. Okay, and there will be different kind of assistance by the staff. Like live counter will be there, then and that they will serve the roti naan on the table. It's called a buffet service. Usually you will go for the breakfast session, almost 90% hotel you will find buffet. Breakfast buffet, banquet, larger event, there is a buffet. Lots of luxury hotels, there is a lunch buffet, dinner buffet. So it's a buffet service. It's just self-service. Guests will pick up themselves the food and they will stand or they will sit. But server will be there for assist them. Please remember and please make a note. Server has to be there for assist to the guest for buffet service. Cafeteria service. In the cafeteria service, basically guests move along a corner. Okay, and they will select the dishes and pay at the end. Okay, it will be very quick and economical. That I paid, I take from the counter and I eat it. Finish. You will find small airports. There is small restaurant. So this restaurant they used to follow the cafeteria service. Nowadays, what is intending? That is a vending service. Now we will say, what is vending service, sir? The vending service is basically nowadays like automated machine will dispense the food and beverage. Like you will pay the money there itself, that particular code in the amount, your food will automatically come from the machine. That is the vending service. You have seen that in a bigger mall you are going, so you want some Coke or Pepsi is there, the number is there 5 or 4, 8 rupees or 20 rupees, you pay 80, 20 rupees, the Coke will come from the down. That's the vending service, that's the machine service. Automatically it will be served to you after paying the money. Where you are using this? Basically in the hospital and the public area. I told you that that shopping mall and a bigger mall and all. So you will find that. Also, there is a service is called, any specialized service, personal service. The entire service is providing from a single point of the contact. Okay, from one counter on one person and one trolley. So that's a personalized service, like counter service. Guest order collected and they eat at the corner. That is, dinner and any fast food center. They will pay in a counter and they will go and collect and they will eat it and they will go. Also, there is a takeaway service or any drive-through service. Takeaway service means guests collect their packet for any kind of consumption. They will collect it and they will go. That is the takeaway service. Also in the hotel you will find there is called room service. Like after ordering from the room, you may order to the order taker. The same food will come to your room within a estimate food delivery timing as however you order in the room. Okay, every hotel it's called room service. Tray service used in hospital, airlines or train. You will find will go in airlines or luxury trains. They will serve food on a tray with all the component. Whatever the components will be there, they will serve in a tray. That's a tray service. Also, there is a trolley service. Food, drinks, alcohol, whatever is there, it will service will be done from the trolley and the guest trolley from the guest table. It's called trolley service. Like the wine. Okay, I want to upsell the wine. I have a nice wine trolley in the restaurant. So this wine trolley I am taking to the guest table. Sir, here we have Chardonnay. Here you have a nice Australian wine. So would you like to try? So I am going to upsell to the guest. Guest will say, wow, gonna taste? Yes. So this is how it's called trolley service. So here what will happen? Guest will choose and they will be okay. I need this. Like at a buffet restaurant, guests serve starters and salads, but main course they need to take it from themselves, right? Also, there is a service called outdoor service. We used to call ODC, outdoor catering. Outdoor service, what will happen? We will provide all the selected menu from particular places, particular hotel to that venues. Any small banquet function, and any kind of garden parties or poolside parties, this kind of parties people used to do what? ODC, outdoor service. So see, this many kind of service is there. Silver service, I'm going to tell you in a very small story. You have to remember that the silver service, the food will be served from the platter to plate using silver spoon and fork. Usually we used to do it fine dining restaurant. American service, pre-plated from the kitchen, and we are serving this from the right hand service to the guest. Usually we used to serve this in the coffee shop. And French service. French service is basically cooked or served table wise. It's called garidon service also. Gourmet restaurant में हमें service करता है. Russian service, food served from the platters. Food is served from the platters. We are doing a banquet, the pass around starter to the guest. So that's a Russian service. Buffet service is there. Guests will serve themselves breakfast buffet, dinner buffet, lunch buffet. Cafeteria service, guests move along in the corner and they will pay and then collect it from the counter. Okay, any kind of mall or something, we used to do that cafeteria service. Counter service, order and eat at the counter. Fast food. Okay, room service or tray service, deliver on tray to room or any particular places like hotel room service or different things. Also trolley service is there. In the trolley service, what we used to do? We used to serve from the trolley to the table. Serve from the trolley to the table, like some beverage, some kind of dessert, some kind of wine. We are serving from the trolley to the guest table. That's the trolley service. Outdoor catering, I told you, outdoor catering, ODC used to call. We are serving the particular menu from the hotel or resort to particular venue, like small venue, swimming pool, small family get together at house, or any kind of private party in a different venues. So these all we used to do, we used to call outdoor catering. So this many type of restaurant service is there in hotel industry, especially in food and beverage service. So please keep it in your mind. So this many services there. Thank you so much. Kindly subscribe our channel and press the bell icon to get more notification regarding hospitality learning videos. Thank you so much.